Alright guys, today what we're going to be talking about is some of the group buys that are currently going on, whether it be keyboard switches, and I'm just going to be giving my opinions on some of them, ones I would like to buy. Unfortunately, my financial situation isn't that great right now, so I probably won't be getting into any group buys for a little while, but I will still share with you what I would buy. We'll start with keycaps. GMK civilizations. Meh. If you're a green color liker, if you're a green lover, this one's not bad. It could go with a couple of things. Base price $75, so not bad for a base price of a keycap set. No, just no. If you're into chalk keycaps, if you like those chiclet keycaps, um, looks like a lot of different varieties, and this could be for you. Looks like they have some pretty cool colorways and pretty cool, sub ledges and stuff like that. So cool. I actually like this keycap set, and I'm probably going to order it. Um, Not a lot of people like it, but I actually do like it. You can pre-order it now for $109, so I'll probably pre-order it. Estimated ship date will be announced after, but I do like it. PBT, it's ABS. It's not their PBT. Um, but I do like it. It's a cool looking set. I might get it. GMK muted, great minimal set. Always looks good. You can get the RGB add-on if you want to add some color to it. Very popular set. I do quite enjoy this set. Um, eh. I don't know. I'm not too big on keycap sets that don't have, like, if the actual letters on dots. I wasn't a fan of pixel. I wasn't a big fan of. So this one, it looks cool, but if it had the regular letters along with the Asian lettering on it, I would definitely that GMK Storm. Um, Meh. I could pass on that one. Yeah, meh. If you're a girl, this could be a great set for a, if you're doing like an all-out pink build, like an acrylic keyboard. This keycap set could go with it. Or even if you're a guy and you're into just doing, real bright pastel colors. This could go well on some acrylic boards or even an all black or white board, but it's not for me. GMK Baltic, not for me. Uh, uh yes, a shale. Not a bad 40s kit if you're into 40s. Not a bad kit. 130 is a little steep on price wise. Cam 80s. Um, that looks kind of cool. Oh, the spacebar has a little something a little bit different going on. The enter key has something a little bit different going on. Base price is 88, so not bad. GMK Polybius. I need to get a better look. Uh, that's kind of cool. I kind of dig that. That's kind of cool. That's something different. Not something you see very often. Would I buy it if I had the money? Probably not, but it's still a cool keycap set. What's this? Cat Crusader. Yeah, not a big fan of orange. Uh, this is a keycap set I would buy if I had the money. I do like cap sets with the letters and then an additional, legend on there, whether it's Hangul, Acrylic, um, whatever. And this keycap set looks pretty sick. I would buy that if I had the money. Yeah. Nah, not really interested in this. For those of you that like, bright color builds, could be a good set for you. Um, I'm just more into minimal, um, sleek stuff. The brightest color keycap set I have is GMK Pulse, and it was one of the first GMK sets I bought. Um, Before that, I did bought a lot of EPBT, and I'm the type of guy person that I prefer PBT. Like I have like 5 CRP sets. I have like 3 EP sets. I have the EPBT Retro Acrylic Sushi. Um, what's that? The Royal the green one. Um, then CRP. I have Peacock, G Pink, Tulip, Desco, the Black Desco. One more. Can't remember. Um, MK Awakened. Wow, that is something different right there. That is kind of some real cyberpunky type stuff. Um, that'll definitely people will definitely have. It's not for me. It's not something I would buy for a build, but I could definitely see people liking it. I say Silent Assassin. I'm not a big red and black fan. Kind of played out the whole gamery stuff. Base, this one's not bad. It kind of reminds me of camping a little bit, so it can go with some of those green boards, that are kind of hard to find keycaps for. So this set could match the color you're looking for some of those green keyboards. That's it for keycaps. Keyboards live. Go up JP02 Worldwide Jlabs. Let's check it out. Um, Not showing us a whole lot on. Here we go. It has a. This looks like a really, really stiff, but it is a clean keyboard nonetheless. What is overall price? 425. That's the stainless steel bottom. Let's see what the brass bottom is. Still for really same price. Plate material brass 465. That's a little steep. For that, if the whole build was like 365, um, it'd be worth. But it's still a nice looking keyboard. Wyvern Southpaw, 410, another, anything getting over that 400 mark seems to be very common lately. But you really, I mean, this thing is not showing a lot of renders. If I scroll down, tech, still not showing a whole lot. Very cool though. Left-handed numpads are always cool. Not something you see very often. I could see a lot of people picking up on this board. Not for me, but it is a nice board nonetheless. A lot of Alice style keyboards in this. 174. Not bad of a price if it's a good looking board. Like my keyboard, computer's being a little slow. It looks like it's just an acrylic. Something similar to the Switch Couture. So brush stainless. Let's pimp it out. Riser, brush stainless, wrist rest. We'll do acrylic. Brush stainless. Oh wow, it's gonna be. I don't know. Cool looking board. I probably wouldn't buy it. Now this is something that I saw the other day, and it looked very interesting to me. 550. I don't see top mount. It has all these parts that go through the middle of the board. So it looks like these are like legs, these little parts. I could see why they would have to charge quite a bit for it because there's a lot of parts to machine for this board, but I would not buy it. Where's that bottom again? I don't know. Not for me. I wouldn't buy it. The one I've been waiting on it's down away. The campsite. So this is for you 40 lovers. We'll have to look at the deck. It looks like a nice 40 to me. I used to love 40s myself. This kind of reminds me of the Equinox a little bit. Very very nice. 40% keyboard. They did a great job on it. Not showing a price on here. Maybe it will show a price. So price $299 plus tax. That's pretty reasonable for this board. I mean, you're getting a huge thick brass weight, a gasket mount. Kind of a lot of machining done on the brass weight to have the logo. For 40s people, this is a thick board. Oh, it's by Wallet Burner, of course. They made the Neuron. I actually owned a Neuron at one point and I loved it. But I ended up having to sell it when money got tight when I got laid off. Alright, now this board is definitely one I would want to buy if I had the money. But it is quite expensive. but I would definitely like to buy it if I had the money. AFE, uh, make some sick boards. Let's see what we can get. Weight and weights. So 600 SGD. So $450. I mean, that's not bad at all. Aluminum kits. I think there is another kit. It's more though. But yeah, that's a pretty sweet. If I had the cash right now, I'd scoop one of those. Only thing is, I don't really need any more TKLs. I have an exclusive E8.5, and I have a Key Colt #1 Rev 2 10 keyless. I got the maroon, or goddamn, can't remember the goddamn color. Why can't I remember this color's name? The dark red one. God dang it! Can't I remember? I got whatever. I got the red one with the stainless steel. Wait, God, it's gonna bother. That's bothering me now that I can't remember the color. All right. Not for me. For those of you who are into the low profile chiclet boards, could be for you. $130 base price. Not bad. God damn it. Alright, right here. So this kind of looks like the discipline style board, but it has a rotary knob and a little screen. $55 for the kit. If that comes with everything, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, if that comes with all like the diodes and resistors and everything, yeah, if it comes with everything, that's worth it. Rotary knob, little screen. Yeah, for $55, that's worth it. If you're 40s guy. Now this is the one I've been waiting on right here. This is a thick looking Alice board. As you can see, it is a gasket style, judging by the plate. And it has this nice weight that'll go in there. PC. I have a little bit of extra money on hand that I could spend, and I've been going back and forth with myself about joining this group buy. So with your plate 270 plus 30 is 300, you'll be 350. Silicone feet, brass weight. I mean it'll be up there. It'll be up there. I'll have to pass on it, but beautiful keyboard. If you're looking for a really well done Alice style keyboard, this is the one here currently. Thing is sick. It is absolutely beautiful. This thing, not for me. Cool little, project keyboard, but not for me. NK65, not for me. great for beginners to the hobby. It's probably priced at $230 because it's probably going to come with those keycaps. XO UNA. This. These boards are great entry level boards, but they've been really stepping their game up lately compared to their first release. I mean, these aren't a bad board at all, really. It's definitely a quality keyboard. Maybe Monster Gear's website will have more information on it. I'll watch this little. Alright. It's a gasket mount. So, yeah. It's a nice little board. $380. A little pricey, but still a nice board. I'm not into ortho boards. God dang, that thing's expensive. Why is this thing so expensive? Jeez. Yes, it has this nice brass plate. It has a brass weight. God dang. It's a nice looking keyboard. Don't see price range. I don't know. Maybe it's in I don't know. That's a very expensive board. Alright, so where are we at? The mode is actually a good keyboard. The price is a little pricey, but it has a super clean look. It has a unique mounting style. It got a lot of flack because they're new to the scene, and I understand why the prices had to be a little high coming first onto the scene. They don't have the connection set up that a lot of the people who have been doing this for a long time have. So they're trying to figure it all out as they go, but they produced an amazing board. I mean, it's great board for the. I would say if it was like 380, it would be a steal, or even 400, but 470. It's still a nice board though. It got a lot of hate, but it's a nice. So let's look at this. 120 for this. It's on mass drop. So this was like a good little beginner kit. $120. I mean, it's hot swap. It has all the foam that comes with it, all the sound dampening foam. Okay, care less about the RGB. The spacebar area is a little weird. I've never seen that before. I'm hoping the spacebar doesn't hit this section right here. That's my main concern, is if the spacebar is gonna hit. But other than that, for 120 bucks, like a great beginner board is a little project. And then our last is the aluminum, another monster here. And so this is the higher tiered version. Nice big brass weight on it to add some heft to it. I think these ones are gasket mount as well. Sandwich mount, so okay. Gasket mounting add-on available. And so this is a pretty nice kit. I mean, Monster Gear really stepped it up. Even their first release was a decent keyboard. I mean, the couple of issues worth it that they were clip-in stabs that clipped into the plate. And a couple of other minor issues, but they learned from it and took feedback from the community and really stepped their game up. And for 365, I'd probably say this is a decent board. I mean, you're gonna get a quality board for it. I mean, so that's it for the keyboards. For keyboards, my definites I would recommend are the Ava, of course, the KFE, of course. The mode I would recommend XOK80. Campsite for 40 lovers is going to be an amazing board. Even maybe the JP02. You even see what are in interest check, but there's so many I'm not going to go through them right now. Some of them don't even make check. Switches, live, Gathering Lion switch. I don't know anything about it. Price at 42 cents. For a switch, not bad. It's probably a linear. Yeah, it's a linear. So it'll probably be a good switch. But yeah, guys, I hope you like that. This website right here, by the way, Met Group Buys, I will link it to you. It's always up to date for the most part. And you just add it to your little bar up here on Google Chrome, or just have it saved somewhere in your notes or whatever, and check it periodically, because it'll show you what the newest drops are. And yeah, I hope you have a good day and a good week, and yeah, can't wait for y'all my next video. Bye.